Toontownronpa. My head. What happened to me? I have a severe headache, like if my brain was split open. Who am I? My name. I'm Flippy. Flippy. A Toon. The mayor of Toontown. And Toontown is a collection of different areas called playgrounds, I think. It was paradise for toons of all kinds. However, a certain group was trying to take that away from us. These businessmen, they call themselves the Cogs. Robots with the sole goal of running a large-scale business. They wanted to take over Toontown and turn it into a business-savvy district void of any fun. Luckily for us, we used their hatred of fun against them, destroying countless cogs using various gags. However, no matter how many we destroyed, their numbers never seem to dwindle. I think I remembered everything important. However, where am I right now? I slowly open my eyes to see. This is my office. What was I doing here? Did I fall asleep on my desk or something? That never happens. Then again, I did have a splitting headache. Huh? Who was that? I exited my room to find this other Toon. Hello there? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. Did you also just wake up? Yeah, I also just woke up. He seemed to gain his composure. Looks like you're okay. I'm fine, just woke up with a pretty bad headache. Good to know, it's just that. What's your name? My name? That's an easy one. My name's Tutorial Tom, the ultimate guide. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Tom. Ultimate, that word. I'm one too. Well, I'm Flippy, the ultimate mayor. Mayor? As in, the mayor of Toontown? Did you not know that? Well, I mean, I feel like I should know who you are, but I just don't. Well, do you know me before? Well, no. The thing is, I've met almost every Toon in the world at some point, so if you are the mayor, we should definitely have known each other. Did something happen to our memories? Maybe. Well, no matter, we can just become friends now. Better late than never, I'd say. Are you not worried about our potential amnesia? Well, of course I am. But, I mean, what's the point of bullying right now? Maybe we're not the only ones here. True, it looks like they're in my office right now. I'm sure there's plenty of tunes outside. Well, what are we waiting for? We opened the door to find an empty playground. Okay, that's not right. Where are all the tunes? Perhaps we're just in an empty district. Oh yeah, you're probably right. Let me just open my sticker book. Wait, where is my sticker book? You don't have yours? Ah, I don't have mine either. What do we do? Are we just stranded here? What to do? What to... What are you two doing screaming? Well, no matter. Glad to see I'm not alone here. Oh, sorry about that. It's fine. I assume you two woke up with a terrible headache as well? Yep, both of us. I woke up in my shop, but it was different. Different? Wait, you own a shop? Ah, my apologies. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Clara, Clerk Clara. I'm the ultimate merchant. And you two? Well, I'm Tom, the ultimate guide. And I'm Flippy, ultimate mayor. Well, nice to meet you two. I'm going to try finding other tunes now, so I'll let you two be. I see, we'll do the same. So she said something about her shop. I'm going to assume it's the gag shop down there. I'm just glad there's other tunes. Though it looks like she didn't recognize either of us. And we didn't recognize her. Is this how amnesia usually is? It just feels very specific. True, I know all about my past, but I can't remember anyone specific. Regardless, we should actually search for others. True, well, let's start with the gag shop. Maybe someone's also investigating like us. Yeah. We were going to go to the gag shop, but something caught our eye. What the? What happened to the HQ? What a sight. What happened to the Toon HQ? You ask a question that cannot be answered, Toon. Well, do you know what's going on? Do you think I know about our current situation? Well, no, I suppose not. You should try to be mindful about what you ask. You might just offend someone struggling with a difficult task. That wasn't my intention. That's fine, I could tell. Just know that if you wish to learn, you should do the work yourself. Hard work, after all, is the only way to better oneself. Regardless, I'll be going now. Wait, you didn't even tell us your name. I suppose that is true. Very well. My name is Lil Oldman. I have spent my whole life mastering magic. Call me the ultimate wizard. Well, if you're a wizard, are you able to, get us out of here? Bold of you to assume we can escape. For your information, my powers seem to have been weakened greatly. Is that all? If so, I'll be going elsewhere. He seems unique. Yeah, that's one word to describe him. Chicago! Chicago. Yes. Let's just get to the gag shop. Yeah. This time, we actually went to the gag shop. It looks the same as always, but perhaps Clara was talking about the interior. What the? What's with the wall of money? Curious as well, I haven't a clue. What's definitely true is that this is the work of cogs. Cogs. I haven't even considered that yet. Did the cogs organize this? If so, how? Well, what's your name? I'm not particularly fond of my name, but I'm good old Gil Giggles. But just call me Giggles. I'm the ultimate resistance. I hope I'll be of use to you all. Resistance, as in the tomb resistance? Correct. I might not be the leader of the resistance itself. However, I am the highest officer. Hence why I'm not the ultimate resistance leader. That makes sense. Whoever brought us here is going to pay. A crime this large shall not go unpunished. Crime? Isn't it obvious we've been kidnapped? Wait, kidnapped? I think you're jumping to conclusions, Giggles. We're still in Toontown. How can you know that for sure? It could just be a copy. Look behind us. Do you remember those walls of money? I thought not. Fair, but I still think that's a long shot. Perhaps. However, you should always be prepared for the worst. And if this really is a kidnapping, we'll need to be prepared for some losses. I really hope that's not the case. I hope not to, but reality is often disappointing. Keep that in mind. A kidnapping. Is that really what this situation is? That guy made some bullying points. Well, there's another guy here. We should talk to him. Yeah. I wonder who this duck is. No whole cream pies. You looking for pies? Yeah, man, but instead of gags, there's just a bunch of buns. Wow, a disappointment. Me really wants a pie to nom. Where are you from? What make you ask that? Because of my accent? Well, yeah, kinda. Well, my did been and raised in a good old Jamaica. Where is that? A island off of the shore of Toontown. My move to the Melody Land a good while ago. Feed the great pies. Not sure what makes me wake up in a Toontown Central. Oh, guess me never say me name yet. My name is Clef, the ultimate pie enthusiast. Pie enthusiast. Oh, have you competed in pie eating contests before? Yeah, but a true pie connoisseur is a critic, not a fiesta. We critique many pies in me life. However, in the end, me always love a good whole cream pie. Shame this gag shop empty. Perhaps me see ya find a pie tree outside. Me a good now. I'm still thinking about what Giggle said. Yeah. But hey, we know there's at least 6 of us here now. That's twice of 2. That's how math works. Well, let's keep searching around. Huh?
What? Right here. You went through. Oh, okay.
Leaving the gag shop. We noticed a lot more tunes were showing up. Hey there, looks like the Stranger Crew is only growing. Stranger Crew? Well, I mean, we are all strangers, so why not give our group a name? I like it, yeah, Stranger Crew. Anyways, what's your name? Getting into the nitty-gritty, oh yeah, I like the attitude. I'm Barnacle Bessie, I've sailed across the globe, so call me the ultimate sailor. Ah, a sailor. Yep, you got it. I used to just be involved in the fish market. But fish smell and I hated that. So I decided to set sail on a quest to see the world. Funny enough, I ended up liking the sailor's life more than the places I visited. Everyone else called me crazy, but you wanna know a secret? Sure. Just pack a nutritious meal plan. It's simple as that. Well, of course you gotta also not get seasick. That's important too. I want to get back to the dock as soon as possible. However, my head's still a bit woozy. Not to mention, I haven't met everyone yet. True, it looks like our group might not be small after all. Well, it was nice chatting with you two. You should talk to those guys over there next. She's pretty cool. Yeah, I can easily say she has a good heart. Well, let's see what those two are doing. One of them doesn't look very happy. I don't see how your work helps other tunes. What are you talking about? A tune school is to have fun, so of course my work is important. Fun is important, Rabbit, but you can't just encourage tunes to spend all their time putzing around dancing. How are you two? Oh, I didn't see you two approach. I'm fine. Well, at least I would be fine if he shut his trap. Quite rude to say to someone right next to you. Wait a minute. I got it. You're one of the serious types, aren't ya? Tunes like you gotta relax once in a while. And let Toontown be taken over? Hard pass. I'll have you know that I am Coach C, Ultimate Trainer. I am not your mommy. Oh my god, that is so funny. A trainer, so you just bomb gag experience? I am not that type of trainer. I would never condone training gags when other tunes can be put at risk. I am a personal trainer, not a gag trainer. Tunes like you are the reason why the Cox will eventually take over Toontown. Well, that guy is just swell. Did you think he was joking? Of course, we're tunes. We shouldn't be serious. Just do what you were made to do. Be friendly tunes like all the rest. Sure. So what's your name? Ah, I haven't told you that yet, haven't I? I am Wiggy Mole. The parties I've thrown have been recorded in history. I am the ultimate host. This guy is very flashy. Kinda overwhelming, actually. So, what type of parties do you host? Well, that's obvious. Huge parties with attendance members reaching the thousands. Really? That's A lot. Well, of course, I wouldn't be the ultimate host for nothing, haha. I keep it all under control. Really? Nope, not at all. But you just said it wouldn't be a real party if it was boring, right? Sure. Well, I'll be going to find more happy tunes. Ta-ta. I wonder how crazy his parties get. Considering they've apparently gone down in history, I'm going to assume very crazy. Where to next? I know, what about the pet shop? Good idea. We tried going into the pet shop, but it was locked. No dice. For the pet shop to be locked. So not like the HQ. What could this mean? How? Both of them are locked, but differently. Oh, hello. What could this mean? It's not aliens, otherwise it'd be some sort of barrier. So I haven't checked the tunnels to the streets yet. Do you want to talk? You kinda just walked over here. Who's behind this? It always has to be someone. Someone who doesn't draw attention to themselves so they can just sneak by unnoticed. Hello? Ah! What do you want? Are you the one behind this? Having... You know why? Thank you. Hold up. Please spare me. I'll do anything. Just don't kill me. Whippy, I don't think you needed to yell. Sorry. I didn't mean to raise my voice. It's just that you kind of walked over here and didn't even look at us. You saw me eat them. Oh, I'll be honest. I didn't even notice I was walking. I just kind of do that when I'm in focus. It's just that I have no idea how I got here from the book without any memory of it. And not just that, a lot of other tunes I found have the same experience. There's just no way that's a coincidence. True, it is really weird how everyone has some form of memory loss. Oh no, not you two ask, well, I'm going to go crazy. Just how did this happen? Well, I certainly don't know, but do you mind telling us your name? Oh, my name? I guess I don't mind. Assuming you're not some sort of alien creature out for Toon intelligence, I'm Hysterical Harry. I'm apparently the ultimate conspiracy theorist. Conspiracy theorist. Well, that makes sense. I feel like you're already making assumptions about me because of that. Oh, no, I mean, it's fine. Conspiracy theorists are always stereotyped as these always doubting citizens. But I bet that stereotype was only invented since we're on to them. I was even given my title as hysterical because of my theories. So what if what I say can destroy the structure of society? They're held up by lies in the first place. You kind of fit that stereotype, at least partially. Everything we're told is probably just a cover-up for something much darker. That's kinda a sad life to live. I'd rather be sad than live a lie. Ah, wait, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's fine, Tom, you didn't mean it. Well, duh, but I still made him go away. There. Well, it's a bit late now. Well, let's keep searching for other things. We kinda got distracted by the Toon HQ and Gag Shop, and we didn't actually check the library or the bank yet, so how about there? Yeah. Let's see if the bank is open. Aha, it's unlocked. That's a lot more money than I remember being in here. Let me guess, the vast amount of wealth caught your eye. Well, duh, that's a lot of gold. What a common response. What? If you're going to be successful in life, come up with something more original than, wow, what a lot of money. He literally just gave an answer to your question. And because he did, I'm free to judge his response. Do you not understand such a simple concept? Very well, I suppose you learned your lesson of silence. We made him mad by saying nothing. Don't act so cocky, you two, for I'm Mozart. And the ultimate composer, I create masterpieces like no other. Well, what are your talents? Well, I'm Flippy, ultimate. I only ask for your talent, one to listen. I'll have you know, I'm not just gonna let this disrespect go. And you, beige dog. Ultimate guy. See, Flippy, this one knows his place. Tom, don't just let him treat you like this. Who do you think you are? The mayor of Toontown, I'll have you know. What is a Toon of such high power doing with a lowly guy like him? He's been good company, alright, you. Thanks for that, Flippy. No problem, I hate tunes like that. What? I'm playing your game. Having to compete against corrupt tunes in elections has gotten me used to tunes like him. Why do you let him step over you like that? Well, it's just that as a beginner's guide, I don't really have anything to my name. That doesn't matter. You shouldn't base your worth on your wealth. Thanks, Flippy. No problem. Pardon the interruption. Oh, hi. Sorry, I kind of forgot someone else was in the room. No offense taken. Simply put, wouldn't you say this situation we've gotten ourselves in is interesting? I'm not sure interesting is the right word. Fair, I suppose fear and confusion will be what everyone else is feeling. Frankly, I find our situation intriguing. A group of toons, all with amnesia, with no knowledge of how they got here. Really, that's how you feel? I don't mean it as in I want this to happen to anyone. It's just that it's quite the rare opportunity to see. In the field of science, carrying out immoral experiments is always tempting, yet the ramifications, well, you can probably assume. Of course, just because my curiosity as a scientist wants me to see how this situation will pan out, I will make my best effort to find a way to escape. I see, well that's good to hear. I'm going to assume you're the ultimate scientist? You are correct. I am Dr. Sully, the ultimate scientist. My biggest question is what group had enough power to create this situation? It could be the cogs, perhaps. However, if that's the case, how could they suddenly get the power to cause amnesia? Well, actually, you gonna say something? It's nothing, just thinking to myself. You sure? Yes, I am sure. I'll just stay here and inspect these gold floors. He definitely was going to say something. Yeah, but I guess we should just let him be for now. Well, next is the library. Let's see. Yep, unlocked. But when we went inside, we saw... How does this always happen to me? I'll get some towels. Wherever they may be. What happened here? You there, please, go help me get towels. Me? Yes, hurry. She just dragged Tom out of the library. Hello there. Oh, hi. You're probably wondering how this happened. Yep, by my mind. You might think this is funny, but it's basically a first to me. I just wanted to check if this library had any glue. And just because the world hates me, there was a loose bottle on the top of that shelf. Why? I've never figured that out. That just sounds like some bad luck. Oh, if only that was the case. I can't even think about counting how many times I've been covered in glue. Probably nearing 8,000 if I were to guess. Oh. Well, I turned this course into some sort of good by using all of the magically appearing glue for scrapbooking. Just call me Sticky Glue, ultimate scrapbooker. Scrapbooking, what is that? Disappointed but not surprised. Scrapbooking is the preservation of pictures, postcards, notes, and whatnot in a book, using some sort of adhesive. You can see where my glue source comes in. I just use my supply to paste them in books. So yeah, well, I suppose you want something every day. You're bad. We just took some bank sheets from the bank. Well, that's something. Tom and the bear gave the bank sheets to Lou, and he surprisingly cleaned himself quickly. That was quick. I've gotten used to it. You good now? Yep, all better. I'm just gonna exist elsewhere, somewhere outside where glue probably won't appear. Phew, I'm glad he's okay. Thank you for being considerate, Paula Bear. Paula Bear, got it. So what's your ultimate talent? I didn't tell either of you. Well, I'm the ultimate travel agent. My desire is to help Toon seek peace. Travel agent, neat. In short, I help Toons plan their vacations. A surprising amount of Toons want to travel but just don't know where to go. I've always wanted to help Toons find joy in life, and I think I found what I love. Same here. I always like helping out new Toons get used to Toontown. That's nice to hear. I'm proud that you found your calling. Perhaps we could open a business together. Yeah. As nice as she is, Tom, you should probably be a bit more hesitant on starting a new business. My apologies. I just get so happy seeing others find what they love. That spark in Tom's eyes is definitely one of a Toon who's happy with their job. You can tell just by my eyes. Well, not just the eyes, but how joyful your soul is. Never let that spark die out, Tom. I won't. That's all I needed to hear. I feel like I was kinda left out of that conversation. Maybe, but she's absolutely my favorite. Not surprised you think that. Anyways, there's 14 Toons in total, counting us. Yeah, I honestly wasn't expecting that many. Think there's still more? Not sure, but we can try searching elsewhere. I'll check the clothing shop. Maybe you can check the schoolhouse. Sure, I'll do that. Tom and I split up for a bit, and I headed off to the schoolhouse. Before going in, I was interrupted by someone. I found you again, Flippy. Huh? Did something happen? Well, I assume you found the gag shop. Yeah, I did. Were you able to figure out why there's a bunch of cog bugs in the store? Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. I've been going around asking everyone with no success. Gotta say, there's a lot more of us here than I'd expect. Tell me about it. I honestly thought it was only me and Tom for a bit. Hey Flippy, went inside the schoolhouse yet? Oh no, I haven't. Oh, sorry, did I stop you? Oh, no worries. Merchant? Do you already forget her name? Well, I mean, yes. I'm Clara, Tom. Okay. Well, I'll keep asking if anyone knows about what happened to my shop. See you. So, do you find anyone in the clothing shop? Nope, it was empty. Well, maybe there'll be someone in here. Looks like someone was here. Oh, hello. Hello there. I'll assume you two have been afflicted with a form of amnesia like all the others. Yup, seems like everyone is the same. What have we gotten ourselves into? Some of us has been thinking it was a kidnapping. A kidnapping. That would not be good in the slightest. I have tunes to teach, and they'd probably worry if I suddenly didn't show up. Are you a teacher? Of some sort. I'm Professor P, ultimate instructor. I've taught tunes of many ages and professions. Wait, for real? Yeah. That's amazing. You're like a super me. Teach me your ways. I'm not that great. What do you mean? I feel like I would look up to you if I still have my memories. Heck, I'm looking up to you right now. Thanks, not sure how to handle this place. Yeah. I just hope we'll be fine. I have so many questions. Same. The main one I have is simply why we were brought here. Did we all anger someone? If so, what can we do to be forgiven? I just don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of uncertainties. Maybe. Ding dong, ding dong. A school bell? I don't remember installing one. Suddenly we heard it. Attention all women. Congregate outside of the tune hall. What? That sounded like a cog. A cog? But how? Where is that voice coming from? It felt so clear and close. Same here. Do we go? Yeah, we probably should. Okay. We went outside to find that everyone had gathered. Looks like we all heard it, right? Yeah, and it was a bit too loud. My question is how we all heard it. No one has bought any speakers yet. Oh no, they've been given access to our minds. I doubt that's the case, dear. That's not relevant right now. Where is that cog hiding? You think it's a cog too? What else could it be? It had that classic cog speech. Whatever it is, better show up. My time is being wasted. Maybe there's still more of us. How many tunes have you all met? 15, counting myself. Same here. If that's the case, then it seems our group is composed of 15 tunes. I'm just going to assume that's the case. I didn't really have time to meet everyone. You're not going to make the effort to count? What? No. Duh, I can count. I mean, I'm going to assume no one else is going to show up. Hold on, is it just me or is something coming from the sky? Huh? From above? We all looked above to see a monitor descend from above. Ah, so it seems all of you have gathered. Good. We can finally start this final exam. As you probably noticed, you tunes have all been isolated from the board. That, of course, was our doing. Who are we, you may ask? I think the answer is obvious. We are the cogs. Surprised? I doubt it. I am your supervisor, Flunky. Is this some sort of joke? A flunky being a supervisor? Oh no, why a big threat? Just let me speak to the CEO himself. You're nothing. First of all, he's busy. Second of all, do you really think you should be saying those words? Oh, your employee will treat all of you. So I assume you all are wondering how to escape, yes? Well, to be simple, you'll all remain here forever. Any threatening possessions, such as your sticker book, have been confiscated, so you cannot escape via a porthole. Remain here forever? No, that's not right! You're seriously going to make us stay here forever? And you removed any means of teleportation to aid in that mission? Didn't seem to stop my glucose, so gee, thanks a lot. None of that matters. We're going to destroy this weak cog. This is why I'm not there live. Regardless, I got off topic. So you wanna escape, yes? Well, it's simple, really. All you gotta do is kill someone. What did you just say? Oh, do I need to say it again? So basically in this, the flunky is basically Monokuma. To escape, you must kill someone. It doesn't matter how, it can be it can as basic as a simple stabbing or as complex as you like. If it ends the life of another Toontown count. Do you get it now? I may be a flunky, but you can only escape by following what I say. You're crazy! A Toon would never harm another. Yeah, as if we follow what you say. Really? How do you plan to escape then? I'll tell you this right now. You're all in a special district of Toontown, so you really are the only ones here. Knowing that, how will you even begin to escape? You'll never find anyone else. Of course, if you decide to kill someone, you'll be given the right to leave. No! No, we're gonna all die here. Are we going to starve to death? There's no food to be found. Oh, you won't need to worry about food. You'll all be given rations each day. But do you really want to be stuck here for the rest of your life? You're too cool. What's the catch? What? Why are you asking that? Are you going to? Of course I'm not. I'm just saying this whole setup is odd. You took the time to gather up 15 Toons just to have a single condition allow them to leave. I highly doubt you'd waste your efforts like that. So Flunky, is killing another Toon really the only thing holding someone back from escape? The fact that none of us remember each other statistically increases the chances of someone taking up this offer by a landslide. Exactly, well, Flunky? Well, look who's the smart one here. You are right, there's another condition to this game. If you do kill someone, you have to get away with it. If a body is found, you'll all have partake in a trial in an attempt to figure out who done it. I'll refer to the killer as the Greener. In the original Toontownronpa, the killer is known as the Blackened. If the majority votes incorrectly, then the Greener gets away with it. If the majority does vote correctly, then the Greener doesn't win. There, you happy now? I wouldn't say happy, however your explanation was helpful. However, what happens if the Greener doesn't win? Do they have to continue living here? Or are you still holding back information? And if I am? The fact that you are means that no one will be willing to do as you say. Well, no one will kill if they don't know the repercussions. For someone trying to get us to do what you want, you're doing quite a poor job. Why are you giving this dog advice? Do you want someone to die? Of course not. I'm simply stating the facts. Sure. Well, Flunky, if you're done talking, we'll simply start our new lives here, since I doubt anyone will do what you say. Fine. If the Greener gets the majority of the votes in a trial, they'll be executed. And if the Greener gets away with it, everyone else will be executed. That is all. Execution? Did he really just say that? If someone kills and we don't figure out who it is, no, no one would ever do that. But color me surprised, he actually spilled the beans. Congratulations, now any killer knows exactly what to expect. Why are you saying such words? Do you really think someone would commit such a crime? Well, is anyone? Wouldn't be very toony of you. Do you really think that not a single one of us is considering this offer? The threat of being trapped here for the rest of our lives while our accomplishments go to waste? No, the real threat is ourselves. I look around to see faces, faces of doubt. I trust in my fellow Toons, and yet, why? Why do I feel like it'll happen?
Alright, well, I am just getting more encouraged by the minute. Surprise me. I better be good. So, you brought it up.
Well, that's the end of Toontownronpa, part 1. So, yeah. Bye.